So now you will be witnessing the extraordinary power of body scanning and remote vision being manifested. So we have here with us Maniki Jayananda, Maniki Mahavityananda, myself Maniki Yogananda, Maniki Brahmayogananda, and Maniki Paramashivoham, who will all be manifesting the power of body scanning and remote vision.
Okay, so you can scroll to the comments so we see what pictures are coming through. Thank you.
So, Ma Amanda 50 has posted, when I have a body scanning, check which part of my body is stopping me to be active. I have a fear to go live, which I have to do to expand my business now. Thank you. So, Maniki Jayananda, you can do the remote vision for the body scanning for Ma Amanda. Yes, and Super Jambulinga Maya has posted as requested for body scanning. So, Maniki Brahmayogananda, you can scan Super Jambulinga Maya.
Scroll if there's any other comments and requests.
Okay, so Sharif Mohideen has also posted a request for body scanning. So, Paramashivoham, you can scan Sharif Mohideen. And all of you can also post the request for remote vision, for the power of remote vision. If you want the house to be scanned and where you are currently to be scanned, you can also post requests for that. So, Ma Jayananda, Ma Brahmayogananda is scanning up. Ma G Chin V, you can just specify which scanning you want, the remote vision or body scanning. Then we can do the scanning for you. Ma Sarika Rajput has posted for body scanning, a request for body scanning. Okay, so Sarika Rajput has posted, my name is Karthik Rajput. Please scan my body. Yes. So Karthik Rajput, I will be scanning you, yeah. So, Ma G Chin V, if you can just specify and tell and request for which scanning area you want, remote vision or body scanning. If you could just specify, then we will do the scanning for you. Ma Jayananda, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, you can go ahead.
Yes. So I did the body scanning for Ma Amanda 2 and Ma, what Paramashivoham revealed to my third eye is that you had specified that you want to expand your business, right? So specifically what Paramashivoham showed is that you have, sorry, you have a lot of fear in you. You have so much worry in you. You are so skeptical about yourself. Will you be able to make it or not? You're too logical and too strategic. First of all, you'll have to drop that and completely surrender everything at the feet of Swamiji because he'll be taking care of you and the business. So what you want, go ahead with full confidence. You are just 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Hence, the business is not expanding. That is because of your own confusions and the thoughts that are usually going on in your head is due to it's due to the fear and worry that if your business is going to become a success or not. You have to drop that fear pattern at the feet of Swamiji ferociously. Declare that you will drop it and Swamiji will take care of it from now on. With confidence, with your passion, with your hard work, everything is bound to be successful. And another thing that Paramashivoham revealed is that these thoughts are because your stomach is literally filled. Like, for example, a lot of toxins are there. Lately, you have not been detoxifying properly. And you'll have to start taking haritaki and castor oil every night and morning, continuously from today onwards. You'll have to start an intense detox because of this stomach issue is why you're having these second thoughts regarding your business and regarding other things in your life. So these are the only two things that Paramashiva revealed.
Yes. And Amanda Tuti, you can get back in the comment section and tell if you were able to relate with what now Deshananda has shared. And G. Chinvi has posted, Beren has posted for a request for body scanning. So Mahavidya, you can scan Beren Aya. And Brahmayogananda, are you ready? Yes, you can go ahead.
Yes, so I did the body scanning for Jambulinga Maya. And Aya, what Paramashiva revealed to me is that you're having, like, whenever you sit down, you bend your back and sit. And because of that, you're getting a lot of, like, your back is hurting a lot. And if you don't stop sitting with your back.
Really sorry to interrupt you. So just in the live comment section, you can see Amanda Tuti has posted, yes, sure, ma, very true. Amazing, ma, Deshananda. And
So, sorry, I would just like to emphasize my point here. Ma, the only thing Paramashiva revealed is that you really have to drop this fear pattern. The minute you drop this fear pattern at the feet of Swamiji, really everything that you wanted in your life, including the expansion of your business to be a successful business, will really happen. Just because of your own thoughts, your second doubts, and your worry and your fear pattern, that is what is actually stopping. You are being your own obstacle for manifesting your own reality. So, strongly and ferociously drop it at the feet of Swamiji, and you will see a lot of changes. And start detoxing. Take it very seriously, because these thoughts are due to the toxins that are in your stomach. So once you detox, you will feel so much lighter, and you'll be able to feel more active in your life also. You will not get into these unwanted thought patterns. So this is something I would like to share also.
yes. And thank you, ma, Amanda Tuti, for getting back and verifying. Yes, ma, Brahmayogananda, you can continue.
Yes, Paramashiva showed that if you don't stop sitting with the back bent, then soon you're going to get a hunchback. So immediately you should start sitting with your back straight. And Paramashiva also revealed that you have a lot of pitta in your body. And because of that pitta in your body, you're always feeling tired and lazy, and you're not able to do a lot of things. So Paramashiva showed that immediately you should start eating only healthy food. You should stop all the junk food. You should eat only healthy and sattvic food. And every day in the morning, you should go for running. At least 5 to 10 rounds of running should be done. And you should not miss that, because that will build your immune system and keep you strong. And also the pitta in your body will start going. Yes, so other than these two, you don't have anything else, and this is Paramashiva.
Yes. So, Super Jambulinga Maya, you can get back to us in the comment section, and you can verify what if you're able to relate with what Brahmayoga has said. Yes.
Ma, Amanda Tuti has asked a question. So it means I just go live with no fear, right? Ma, whatever you do in your life, whatever aspect, going live, your business, anything that you start off with, you have to drop this. The root pattern is itself fear and worry. That you'll have to drop. Once you drop that, everything that you touch upon will really be a success. And of course, Swamiji is there to take care of that. All you have to do is drop your fear, powerlessness, and this worry pattern at his feet, and ferociously declare that you will not get into this kind of a thought pattern at all. So everything that you want to do from this space will manifest into reality, and you will see that happening beautifully in your life. So yes, ma'am.
Yes. Paramapriyananda, are you ready?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can go ahead.
Nithyananda, I have done a healing as well as a body scan that was requested by Aya. That is, I want to get the name right. Yes, Sheriff Mohideen Aya. So he had specially asked for corona healing. So Aya, I've given the healing. I've sent the healing from here. But there's something very pressing that's happening with you. You are experiencing a lot of abdominal pain, Aya. After the Paramashiva has revealed through your body scan that abdominal pain, you feel a lot of abdominal pain, which is actually not true. It is only gas. In your body, there's a lot of gas, especially in the lower abdomen, that area, in the bottom of your, torso. So that has to be really looked into immediately. That is because of the food you're eating. And your appendix is actually in danger because of this. So that has to be taken care of immediately. I would suggest if you can connect to any male body and ask for urgent healing, which will be very, very beneficial. Another thing is your tongue. There are parts of your tongue where a lot of blood comes out easily. it's not due to brushing or due to tongue cleaning or anything like that, but your tongue will start bleeding more often as from now on. So what you can do for that is you can really massage your tongue with castor oil. It will really help, and it will even ground your system. That is one thing. Another thing, especially for corona, is that make your body in such a way that you are eating only food that are basic in nature. Avoid everything acidic in life, from non-veg to junk food to packaged food. Eat only fresh food. That will really, really start to change. It will even alter your DNA once your diet is basic and not acidic. That is what was revealed by Paramashivoham.
Very amazing plan. Sheriff Mohideen Aya, I request you to get back in the comment section. And Jambalingam Aya, I request you also to get back in the comment section. Yes, Nithyananda, are you ready?
So this is a body scan request for Very Naya, and I know very clearly your day is full of work and different activities that you do that requires you to bend and squat. So which is why the lower back pain, the pain above the knee, it's not very difficult to avoid it. Just be a little more conscious as you're sitting down. Keep your back straight. And the other thing to do, of course, is a little more hurriedly at night, which where your system is just aware of how you are moving about in your day. That's kind of all you need to relax and just be pain-free that you're experiencing.
So, Verinaya, I request you also to get back in chat. And now I did the body scanning for G, B, and yes. Paramashivoham revealed that you have actually a very weak lungs, and from past a few days you've been inhaling a lot of smoke and dust particles, and that has been affecting your lungs a lot. So you've been having trouble breathing, and whenever you eat anything, you feel a lot of burning sensation to the whole tract. You feel a lot of burning sensation whenever you eat, and even in the night you feel really suffocated. And Paramashivoham also revealed that your right hand elbows also the bone is really weak because you've been hitting your elbow from past a few days like often, and because of that Paramashivoham revealed that your bones, especially your right hand elbow, but Paramashivoham revealed that throughout your body also your bones are weak, and you need more calcium for that. And there's also a lot of heat in your body. So you need to cool your body down by applying castor oil on your head every day before sleeping. Apply castor oil on your head, which will really cool all the heat, and also lot of toxins. That is why even the heat is being generated. So if you can take onions and put them on your feet and wear socks in the night, you'll see that the next morning the onion will be black because all the toxins will be cooled out. So this is a solution. And for your weak lungs, Paramashivoham revealed that he will feel, and just to drink the puja water every day. Before sleeping, just take the sacred ash and apply it on your chest. This is what Paramashivoham revealed. And I request you also to get back in the comment section. Even Verinaya, Jambalingamaya, and Sheriff Mohideen. I request all of you to get back in the comment section.
Yes, and we see there's a request of body scan from Adamya Sharma. Now, if you request a scan for your mother, just please we would require her to say, it's a personal thing. So ethically, it is our responsibility to make sure she is on board to have the scan. So any other requests, please do respond to us on the comments. And see, there is one more. Just scroll up. One more. So we have Kartik Rajput also requesting for a body scan. Okay.
We have Kartik Rajput. I'll be scanning you on also, and I'll be revealing.
Yes, Ma Adamya Sharma has gotten back saying that
Yes.
her mother has already given the permission.
So Ma Brahmayoga, you would like to please go ahead and stand for Ma Adamya's mom.
So, Karthik Rajputaya, Paramashiva has revealed that your kidneys are starting to fail, and that is one of the main problems in your body. That is why any other problem you have is being caused because of this one thing. Paramashiva reveals that the solution for this is lot of detoxing. Lot of detoxing needs to happen, and the rest will be taken care, and you will be healed. Just a lot of detoxing by taking castor oil, haritaki, and doing the nirahara samyama, taking more liquids, and that will help with the rest of the problems also. This is about Paramashiva revealed. Karthik Rajputaya, I request you to get back in the comment section.
So with this about at the end of this segment, go ahead.
Yes, so Madhavya Sharma, Paramashiva has revealed that your mother has a lot of toxins in her body, and because of that, she feels weak all the time. That is causing her weakness, and because of that, she's really tired. So what she should do is she should do nirahara for the next 7 days, and she should drink as much of fruit juice as she can. And like every time she drinks any juice, mix 1 pinch of vibhuti in that, and that will really heal her and take all the toxins out of her body. And you'll also see the change in her. She'll become more, like, she'll not be so tired and she'll not be so weak. She'll become more strong.
So, Madhavya Sharma, I request you to get back in the comment section. And with this, we have come to the end of this power manifestation segment. All of you can continue posting, and if you, due to the interest of time, if you have not been able to get the requested scan, you can also fill a form which will be posted in the comment section, and you can fill the form, and you will be getting the scan by the other Nithyananda yogis and the Balasins of the Nithyananda yogis. And with this, we thank all of you for watching, and please stay tuned for the other upcoming interesting segments. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Yes, thank you so much, Ma Nithya Yoga Pranananda and all other Nithyananda yogis, so beautifully
And it was so exciting to watch, just to see how each and every one are able to relate to what Swamiji is revealing through the third eye of the Balasins. It was an absolute joy to see this, and thank you so much to all the Nithyananda yogis and Balasins. Now, to all the viewers that are joining us, to all the viewers that are watching and witnessing this, many of us might wonder, like, oh my God, am I going to experience this? What is it that I'm going to experience today? Each and everybody that watched this are going to be getting initiated, the Diksha, into these extraordinary Shaktis. And yes, each and every one of you are going to experience what you just saw as a live demonstration from the Balasins of Nithyananda Gurukul. So now let's get started with the next segment.
So today we are going to be having the BHAVA Samadhi Darshan and Akashik reading directly by Devi Parashakti herself.
So who is Devi? Like, who is the divine feminine consciousness? Like, how do you describe her? Who is she? I would like to chant a small, beautiful to meditate upon. So this is by Shankaracharya. Shiva Shatya Yukto Yadhavati Shaktah Prabhavitum Nache Devam Devo Nakhalu Kushalas Panditum Api Atastvam Aradhyam Harihara Virachindhir Bhirapi Pranatum Stotum Va Khadamakrita Punya Prabhavati. Beautifully in this verse it says, Lord Shiva only becomes able to do creation in this world along with Shakti. Without her, even an inch he cannot move. So how can one who does not do good deeds or one who does not sing your praise become adequate to worship you? O goddess mine, who is worshipped by the Trinity.
There's also another beautiful shloka. Says, Bhavani tvam dasi mahi vithara drishtim sapurnam iti thotam vachan khadhyati Bhavani tvam niteyaha tasmai disai nijasayujya padavim Mukunda Brahmendra Sputa Makuta Nirachita Padam. If anyone has wish in his mind to pray, you Bhavani, my mother, please shower on me. a part of your merciful look. Even before he says, you Bhavani, you my goddess, would give him the water falling from the crowns of Vishnu, Rudra and Brahma at your feet and grant him the eternal life in your world. Parashakti, the divine feminine consciousness. Ultimate.
Sorry to take this, but I request the interview operator to also project the slides. Please also project the slides to the viewers so they can have a visual of what we are talking.
The ultimate, pure, feminine consciousness. Understand all the great things can start only with mother. Bhuvaneshwari is the cosmic mother. Her cosmic womb, from which billions and billions of universes comes out and goes in. She is the source where Big Bang continuously happens and black hole continuously happens. Parashakti is the source of all of us. Understand, we all came from Parashakti. We all stay in Parashakti and go back to Parashakti. Listen, we are all literally waves in the ocean called Parashakti. Parashakti is a source Shakti, source energy, source power, from which all of us came, even now, in which all of us are, in which all of us are going to merge. It is like wave starts from the ocean, stays in the ocean, raises in the ocean and falls into the ocean. Same way, we all start from Parashakti, stay in Parashakti, raise in Parashakti, drop in Parashakti and merge in Parashakti. She is the ultimate divine feminine consciousness, the consort of Bhagavan Paramashiva, who is the Lord of supreme consciousness, and she is the embodiment of Tyaga. Actually, in Lalita Sahasranamam, there's a beautiful verse. The first verse starts with Shri Mata Shri Maharati Shri Mat Simhasaneshwari. Shri Mata is the first word. Lalita Sahasranamam is extolling the 1008 names of Devi Parashakti, all her different dimensions. But the first word it starts with is Shri Mata, oh, the mother of universe. So it is the mother dimension, the cosmic mother dimension, which is extolled out of all her dimensions. The unique contributions to the spiritual consciousness from Vedic tradition is sacred feminine worship. Something actually very beautifully said.
Hinduism has now at least 10,000 sampradayas, the subsects. If all the sampradayas are lost for some reason, any reason may it be, and only one sampradaya is surviving, the Devi worship remains. The whole thing, the entire Sanatana Hindu Dharma can be brought back because the whole thing is centered on one, mother worship. Mother worship carries the blueprint, the hologram of the Vedic tradition. Over 100 million source scriptures, such vast array of different Hindu subjects, different sciences, greater sciences, and the greatest contribution to the world. All of it boils down to this ultimate one contribution, the divine feminism, the Vedic Shakta tradition.
Actually, beautifully Swamiji says that sacred feminine worship is a hologram of the Vedic tradition. There is no enlightened being on the planet Earth without worshipping the sacred feminine, including me. Swamiji says, I am basically a Shakta. I myself followed Devi worship. From the beginning, if you see my biography and all the deities I carved, the darshan I had, all are mother-based, Devi-based.
That's a beautiful incident, like the beautiful line that Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa
a great avatar. Because Shiva is Brahman, but Devi has a key to reach Brahman. Unless she opens, nobody can reach. Very beautifully he describes a house scene. He says, even though husband is the owner, the key to the house will be in the hip of the mother. So either you have to fall at the feet of the mother or these small children. Or these small children who are very close to the mother, only they can touch at that place and take the key. Same way. Nobody else can do it. Same way, when you want to connect to the cosmic mother, when you want to experience Brahman, only by connecting to the cosmic mother, only she can let you either connect, surrender to her, or surrender to the Guru, the avatar who happens. See, all these divine cosmic beings, all these happenings are real. All these deities, Paramashiva, Parashakti, Ganapati, Subramanya, Vishnu, Krishna, Venkateswara, Vaidishwara, everybody are real. They all manifest in the enlightened time-space zone called Kailasa. They take the human form coming down to planet Earth just to bridge humanity and to make humanity experience Kailasa. Like how Paramashiva and Parashakti have descended in the form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Just a few thousand years ago, Paramashiva and Parashakti took the form as Meenakshi and Somasundareshwara, and they performed various leela and created the enlightenment ecosystem called Madurai, giving boons, blessing people with enlightenment. So now, let us enter into that segment and let us see the stories of what it is going to be. So before we enter into these leelas, before we look into the leelas, let us now first understand the first question that all of us will have. Okay, where Devi is going to come down, yes, I'm going to experience a leela, and I know who is Devi now, like I can connect to the cosmic mother. But what does this Akashic reading mean? Even before we enter into leelas, even if we connect with Devi Parashakti, let us understand what she is going to manifest and make herself available for to do. What she is going to make us experience in our lives today. So let us enter into understanding what are Akashic records. See, understand, whatever happening, yet to happen, are recorded in something called space. See, there's like a file. Nothing can be destroyed in the cosmos. Understand? None of your actions, thoughts, plans, emotions, nothing can be destroyed. All these are in the cosmic archives as a record, as everything happened, happening, and yet to happen. Akashic records are the verbal, visual, 5-dimensional document. Whatever is happening is continuously getting recorded. All the information you collected from all your births is recorded in your DNA. You can access some of them just to understand and not to waste the time doing the same thing, same actions again and again. That is why many times you wouldn't see that there are some things like natural instincts that develop automatically. Even before you teach the child knows how to cry, the child knows how to be afraid, the child knows how to chew and how to digest. All these come as innate parts in the same way. As you develop more and more, the traits, the characteristics from your previous births start reflecting in this birth if you awaken just that by you. So, but what is this Akashic meaning? This record which is there in the cosmic archives can be accessed, and this can be accessed by the avatars. So, does this mean Akashic reading is a prediction? No. Understand? That is why it is Akashic reading, not Akashic prediction or anything. It is a reading, meaning they literally, the avatar reads out from the cosmic archives. Because In the space dimension, there is no such thing called past, present, and future. Because in space, beyond space, creation and destruction happen simultaneously. That's a song to say. Big Bang and black hole happens in the now. In the dimension of the space, actually in the dimension of the space, there is nothing like happening, it happened. All three happen simultaneously. Only in the dimension of time does this past, present, future starts happening. And therefore, in the Akashic records, there is no such thing called as past, present, and future. See, Swamiji beautifully says, revealed when Swamiji started reading the Akashic, Swamiji says, nobody has a right to comment on these readings. Nobody has a right to manipulate these readings, and nobody has a right to interpret, comment these readings. They are complete unto themselves. For anybody who are like anybody who's in oneness with time, who's beyond time, in complete space with the cosmos, a Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, for them, they are naturally in that space that they are Kala and they don't need any special practice other than listening. For anybody to experience that living enlightenment, for anybody to experience that ultimate time-space zone, they just need to listen to these readings again and again and again. When you listen to these great readings, naturally all the negative logic is penetrated, broken, and these great truths settle in your inner space and they make you live, radiate, and experience enlightenment. Now, we all saw about Akashic readings, right? It's the records created in space. Now, who can give this Akashic readings to you? See, there are many places today where we'll go and if we ask for horoscope, we'll ask for palm reading to see our past, present, future. But one of the most authentic, foolproof, time-tested way is retrieving your records from the cosmic records. But who can retrieve it? Only an avatar. Understand? Only Paramashiva, Parashakti, Parabrahma, Parandhama, only the ultimate avatar can decode or retrieve records from cosmic archives. Understand? Only it can be an avatar because only that avatar is an embodiment of pure compassion, beyond any greed, fear, beyond any need or necessity to change, alter. Only he can reveal the truth to you out of extreme compassion in an unbiased way. And actually, Swamiji,
that is why even Devi Parashakti in the Akashic reading through Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, when she answers, it is not just an answer, but it is a karmic breakthrough for the being. We have a beautiful Shastra Pramana for this. Akasham vimalam pashyan kritva dishtim nirantara stabdhatma tachana devi bhairavam vapurapnuyat. Looking at the spotless infinite etheric space, Akasha beyond the sky and clouds, one should fix one's pure gaze from the third eye without blinking continuously and make the body and inner space steady and motionless in oneness. At that very moment, O Devi, one attains the nature and powers of Bhairava. Actually, Ma Sadashiva, when Swamiji started revealing these Akashic records, right? How Swamiji is making it available. There are tons and tons of people every day receiving Devi Parashakti's blessings who have experienced immense healing. People who have walked out of their deathbeds. There are people who have experienced that pure compassion of Parashakti. People who have experienced wealth just manifesting out of the blue. Isn't it like so wonderful to see how Swamiji is making this science available to the whole of humanity? And now there is also beautiful reference like Apta Pramana of how this happened, this is not like something that's new out of the box. This, from time immemorial, Paramashiva has been making this science available. And today, Paramashiva himself has come down as Swamiji and is making this science available to us. But hundreds of years before, in the Mahabharata, there's a beautiful reference of how these great powers were practiced even at that point in time. Thousands of years before, in the happening of Mahabharata, Vidura goes to sage, one of the sages who reveals Vidura's past life to him. And Vidura is asking, like, the whole happening is that Vidura is so stressed, confused. He's like, what is happening and what is my role in this? Why is this happening? And it says beautifully, Sage Maitreya, he retrieves the Akashic records and says that Vidura is his birth in human form and the reasons for all his suffering. Sage Maitreya, after accessing the Akashic records, he tells Vidura that he was not an ordinary man. He was in fact the incarnation of Yama. Yama is a lord of death. And he was to play the part of a so-called Shudra for 100 years because he was cursed by Mandukya Muni. Now, there are tons and tons of these references, time and again. And how Swamiji is now making this science available. Why is Swamiji making this science available? There are so many benefits that can happen to you when you listen to these cosmic records, these cosmic records.
Actually, whenever you listen to these Akashic records, they completely help, they remove all the patterns that are there inside you. When you cognize when you start listening to the cosmic patterns, the macrocosmic patterns, microcosmic patterns become redundant. When you listen to all the way how the macrocosm functions, all your small 1,000 square feet house, or that frame, whatever problems are there, will become trivial and redundant. How you are how much you're able to cognize these cosmic revelations to that level. When you cognize the macrocosm, the microcosm just flowers and all the problems becomes redundant. And it's really just listening to these great revelations will make you remember and awaken many of the dimensions that are still dormant inside you, which if you are not awakening, you will spend your life going on pursuing, then doing the same thing, repeating the same cycle again. Rather, just the awakening of this would simply manifest what is there inside you through you. So now, we are going to be entering into knowing about the Leelas of Paramashiva. Yes. Now, revealing from the cosmic factors. Now, Devi is coming and performing so many Leelas every day. How did Devi, Parashakti as Meenakshi and Paramashiva as Somasundareshwara, how did they test the Tyaga of the devotees? Understand, in each Leela, you will see the devotees will go to such extreme to do Tyaga, and each
I tell you, each Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a spiritual treat. Enjoy. Spiritual feast. Enjoy. Don't miss it. Never miss a Bhava Samadhi Darshan. enjoy Paramashivoham, which is introducing and making you cognize the cosmic principles and cosmic beings. The state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva.
Yes. So the next is, you can see how you can, you have an opportunity to offer through YouTube. So if you go to Nithyananda YouTube channel, so you can see all the comments that is coming up. And then click on join or subscribe. If you click on join, then you have access to membership perks. So there are different levels in which you can become a member. Either you can become a bronze member, silver member, gold, platinum, or a premium member. So you can become one of these members. And you can add your credit card details or debit card details. You can enter the card number and the expiry dates, your name, and the billing address. In the YouTube chat, and you can see a $sign. If you click the $sign, then you can show your support to Kailasa's YouTube channel. You can either click on super sticker or super chat. And show your support to Kailasa's YouTube channel. Let's say you click to super sticker, which is available in different denominations. You can show your support if you feel something is extraordinary and it has transformed your life, or you can just feel that this service of Kailasa has to be reached out to the whole world. Then you can show your support by clicking on any of these stickers, which is available in numerous denominations. Yes. You can click on any of these stickers and then proceed to payment. You can also click on the super chat. Your message will be highlighted. So you can type your message and then click on buy and send. So that is also available in different denominations. And you can complete your purchase by selecting the payment method and entering the details. So this is an amazing opportunity for all the viewers to be part of the Kailasa's effort in reaching out to the world in this pandemic time through Devi Parashakti Akashic reading. The next segment is going to be the preparation into Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Before we move to the next segment, let's have a short break.
Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity, withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you, aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. What I mean by the word Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is Kailasa. Hinduism is greater science. We do everything centered on greater science of cosmos called Vedas and Agamas. That is the branding of Hinduism. That is the core center of Kailasa. That is the way Kailasa should manifest and live.
Yes, the next segment is going to be preparation into the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So we're going to prepare ourselves to receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti, manifesting through the Nijavatara, the supreme concept of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasamidhan, His divine holiness, Bhagavan Paramashivoham.
So we have the beautiful Shastra Pramana
from the Malini Vijayottara Tantra. So it says,